Bluegill, crappie, catfish, bass. Yeah, and say if you guys want to come down here, I'll more than I can drill you a hole. It takes 30 seconds. I got extra 2 poles right there if you want. Look at you go, buddy. There you go, buddy. Yep, like I said, they seem to get aggressive when it's through the ice. They're so hungry. Welcome to another episode of Weird Beard Fishing, y'all. So today I have a pretty awesome story for you guys. So me and my buddy were out ice fishing, and this guy and his kid had been out like sledding and messing around with a slingshot and whatnot. And they had walked up asking if we were catching anything, so I offered, hey, I've got 2 extra rods, you know? What's the odds? Hey, I have 2 extra rods, I can drill you guys some holes, I can get you guys on some fish. And I tell you what, it was probably the best day that I had ice fishing. It wasn't because I caught something cool. It wasn't because I caught something really big. It was simply because now I actually was able to reach out and influence somebody, and now they might want to get out and go ice fishing for themselves. And they had already been fishing but had never been ice fishing and were cooped up all winter long and had the cabin fever, so just wanted to get out. So coincidentally, me and my buddy were there and I had extra stuff, and I was like, yeah, let's get you guys on some fish. Next thing you know, boom, this kid catches his very first ice fish like within 5 minutes, man. And that's what it's about to me. It's about being able to share experiences and share my knowledge and try to help other people. I can tell you right now, fishing has kept me out of a lot of trouble, and it has definitely led me on the right path in life. And I truly believe that sometimes having an out, having a way to be able to relax and forget about all the worries of life can make a giant impact on somebody's life. So with me being able to actually help somebody and get them into the sport, man, it really touches me, and it's what it's all about for me. So let's get into the video, guys. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up. This kid was awesome, and I was really actually impressed by his some of his knowledge about fishing, like saying, you know, this is what he got to, you know, I can tell exactly when I got a bite, I can tell when I hit the bottom, and then I pull it up, and he actually listened and retained the information. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Like I said, I got more ice fishing stuff coming your way. I have more stuff backlogged. I'm going to have a bunch of new topwater videos coming out real soon, and a bunch of other stuff, and spring's right around the corner, man. That spring bite's going to be on fire. Let's get into this episode, guys. Alright guys, I'm super out of breath, but my idea yesterday worked. All the places that I shoveled over here probably has about 5.5 inches of good ice. So if it snows and you have an area that you want to ice fish, go out there and shovel snow off, and it'll ice over pretty dang quick, because this was just overnight. And that's easily 5.5 inches. And see, look, here's where I didn't shovel. See, it just has slush in there. It never even really completely froze over the rest of the way again. I'm so glad that I did all the shit I did yesterday.
Yeah, because this would probably not be that safe.
No.
It's not.
Bite was kind of slow yesterday. They didn't like the fact that it snowed over.
Yeah, it probably just makes it dark as shit down there the whole time.
I don't know. You're not looking up from their perspective. I bet you it's still a lot lighter now than it is at night.
Oh yeah, probably.
There's one. Oh, that was my first crappie through the ice.
Oh, yeah.
Little dinky guy. I didn't even feel it bite. It just started running. Usually if they're running, that means there's a school of them. That is probably the dinkiest crappie I've ever caught. I've caught bass with bigger crappie than that in their mouth. That would be like perfect flathead bait, or even might even be good big bass bait. Chow. Oh, there was one. Man, he even had a hold of it. I bet you my waxworm's gone. There he is. Ha! Man, Meg caught one yesterday that was full of leeches.
What?
There was probably 10 or 15 leeches. Alright, guys. Oh, little guy.
Forgot my damn stem there again.
Woo!
How you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. You guys catch anything?
I've got
Two.
two.
Two?
Yep. But we just got here.
Yeah. Got here? Really?
Careful walking out on anything that's not shoveled. Actually, yeah, I shoveled all these paths yesterday.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah, if you shovel all the snow off of it, it'll actually freeze better. Out there, a little unsafe.
Yeah, yeah. That's what are you guys catching?
Bluegill, crappie, catfish, bass.
We fish out, never.
There you go, finally got, and he came off. Yeah, this is my first year ever out on the ice. This is,
Yeah, we've never ice fished out here before, or actually ever. What do you guys use them for bait and limit? Anything
wax worms on a tiny tungsten jig. Oh, and then I use a plastic teaser made by 13 Fishing.
Okay.
Big thing is like, especially now with it being darker because of all of the snow over the top,
Yeah.
you gotta make everything visible. Take your jig and let it hit the bottom. Pull it up, let it hit the bottom.
You guys
Pull it
go
up.
all the way to the bottom and then just
Yep.
pull.
Yep. You let it hit the bottom, and when you hit the bottom and you pull it back up, it actually brings some of the silt up. So then it catches the fish's attention.
Yeah, yeah. So you bring it up like 6 inches or so just to
Yep.
kind of give it a little bit of a...
Holes are freezing up quick today, man.
I know, that's why I keep kicking mine out.
If you guys want to come down here, I can drill you a hole. It takes 30 seconds.
Well, we didn't bring the holes down, but we should...
I got extra 2 poles right there if you want.
Do you mind if he just messes around a little?
No, I don't care at all.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
It's a little bit different than...
All right, so he said you let it go all the way to the bottom, right?
Yeah.
And then you just give it a little bit of a tug, just a little bit, every so often to kind of attract the fish, you know.
Okay.
And these are the wax worms.
Yep.
These are the same wax worms we use.
Yeah.
Yep, you can use wax or mealworms. But pretty much everywhere is sold out right now. You got to go over to J&R.
My,
Oh, really?
yeah.
Yeah.
My cousin actually has a lake. We actually use waxworms to fish there.
Cool. What all do you catch?
They got bass, huge catfish in there.
Really?
Yeah, about like 50
There you go, buddy.
bass and 45 catfish.
You can go ahead in that hole.
Just drop it straight down in, bud.
Like,
Yep, just like regular.
Thank you. Appreciate it, man.
That's no problem, man.
Drop it all the way down.
And the biggest thing lately is you jig it up and down, let it hit that bottom. And then after you do it, like 3 or 4 pulls, stay still. They seem to always be hitting it when you stay still. Hey buddy, just so you know, hold it up and down like this. Yep, flip it around. Yep, key to ice fishing is you gotta feel it. Oh, there was one. Yep. Most of the time it's when I'm talking like this, not paying attention. Yeah, well, it's you're leaving it sit still for longer than you think. Right there's a bite. Oh. Yep. They're real finicky through the ice. They bite real light. Now, granted, I had I had something do this when we were here 2 days ago, and I set the hook. My bait came all the way out of the water, and then I put it all the way back down in, and it was, if that 3-pound largemouth was just nipping at it.
Yeah.
There he is. Oh, did he get, oh, there he is.
I can pick it up actually. Nice.
See, it's just a little bluegill. You want to throw him back in?
Sure.
Oh,
Or he'll just flop.
just go ahead. Yep.
Oh, that's cool. That's nice.
Nice, man.
Probably dead by now.
No, he's not.
There he goes.
What it is when you bring them up into the really cold air, they just kind of get shocked. They don't know what to do.
Oh.
Ooh, frozen.
You guys mind being in a YouTube video?
No, you're good. Yeah,
'Kay.
thank you. Appreciate you wanting to hang out.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh,
Ooh, this one's actually a hybrid. This,
maybe I should be fishing at a jackpot spot. It's like a jackpot.
Yeah, it is, man.
so this right here is a hybrid. Oh, come here. See, it has a little bit bigger. See, it has a little bit bigger
Yeah.
mouth. It's a hybrid between a bluegill and a long ear sunfish.
That's
See, it
a-
has a little bit of red right here.
Yeah.
See how it has a bunch of different colors.
Yeah.
That's the sunfish, right?
Yep, that's the, yeah, that's the sunfish part of them. Yep, go back in there and you'll see tons of holes drilled from me.
They catch a muskie up there, right?
Again?
Yep, I have videos of muskie from there.
Really? Yeah.
Oh, you were on the other side of the bridge.
Yeah.
That's it.
I went back into the trees.
Oh,
You know there's
buddy.
an old roadbed right there?
Yes.
Look at the little thing.
That's where I caught a bunch of saugeye in the springtime on my boat.
See, look at that guy. That guy's really cool.
Yeah, they
See, he has
catch,
red in his eyes.
saugeye
Oh.
muskie up around that
I'm
spillway.
gonna-
Go ahead and grab him. Throw him in.
I think I've seen some videos of people catching. There's a, I don't know where it's at exactly, but the spillway up there.
Good job, buddy.
Ran from the left.
Look at you go, buddy.
Hey, nice.
There you go, buddy. Is that your first fish through the ice?
You're beating me and I've been out
Take
here
a
2
picture
days.
of both of us. One, two, three. All right, dude.
Oh,
It's actually a nice one.
yeah, thank you.
Ooh, you swallowed it a bit.
Yes,
It's okay.
that's cool.
Good job, man. Who knew?
If I can just get the jig head to shove down, I'll get it out. Oop, there it went.
There we go.
Bam. There you go, buddy. Boom.
Thanks.
It's a good looking little guy.
Damn.
Told you there was fish in your hole.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little bit more black one. How do you release this again, Daddy?
It's the open face, like.
You just flip the bail open. Oh, it's probably iced over. Probably have to just blow on the tip. Man, what are you doing? The bite's fire right now. Hey, you want my hole?
That's gonna matter.
I'd say I'll go to your hole and I'll catch fish out of it.
I'm thinking about changing my jig out. I think they're just too big.
I think so too. Good luck tying. Oh, you got gloves on today. You were a little more prepared. This guy's actually purplish.
It was from being unprepared the last time.
You're like, I will remember my gloves. I'm sorry, dude, but this is hilarious. I mean, every time I drop it down.
Yeah, I'm switching out.
Dude, I'm still using the same waxworm. Yep, if you see it go up and down, then you got a bite. Oh, goodness. I've lost count at this point.
Quite a few.
Yeah. Hey, buddy, you want this hole? I've lost count. Yep, pull.
You good, buddy?
Yep. Pull. Yep, pull up. Oh,
Oh, let it drop. Oh,
you're getting nibbles. Yep, pull up.
there. You got it?
Yep, you got it.
Yeah, nice.
Look at that go, bud. Look at you go, buddy.
Yeah, big mouth.
Is that a real big mouth?
Yeah, yeah.
Try with gloves.
It's like a bluish color.
That would be a green sunfish. They have a lot bigger mouths than all the other ones, and they have a teal color on their sides. And actually, that might be a hybrid. Yep. See the teal color?
Yeah.
Yep.
Pretty, huh?
Yeah.
What was it? What would you call it? A green what?
It's a green sunfish.
Something?
Yep. For the most part, that is the one fish that will be in every puddle that you find. They're extremely resilient. Yeah. They're also some of the best flathead bait.
Okay.
You know where the waxworms are?
Yep, I got them right here.
Nice. Same fish a day. That's cool.
There you go, buddy.
Thank you.
Might be our new thing, man.
Yeah,
You know, and I was just gonna say the only thing that I'm not reliable for or responsible for is an addiction.
Yeah. I mean, we normally go, you know, in the summer we go at least once or twice a week, but never in the winter. This is pretty fun, huh?
Right?
You'd be amazed how much fish you'll catch in the winter.
Yeah, we just.
Well, it's one of the times of the year that they're not heavily pressured, so they
That's true.
bite a
Yeah,
lot more.
Yeah.
I got one on it right now.
You mean you're marking it?
I think it'll be better if we drill into a hole too.
Hey! Epic!
Put this around right there, okay? Nice.
Tell them I want ice cream.
I will. Love it.
I see it in
Man,
there.
you're letting that thing swallow pretty deep, huh?
Kind of.
Yep, like I said, they seem to get aggressive when it's through the ice. They're so hungry. Oh.
I don't think anything's gonna happen to these poles, but I gotta run in my truck real quick.
Go ahead.
Be the one time it goes through the ice.
It's pretty good. Get back in there. Here, hold on a second. There's a little loop in the line. It's so hard to see with the snow.
Yeah.
There.
Shoot left-handed? Good.
Yeah, I just set it down, barely underneath the ice.
Oh man,
He was getting me good.
that was a nice one.
Actually, I might want to do it again. He likes that line
Put this
better.
away, bud.
Yeah, put that away.
Oh, you little flopper. There you go, buddy. Well, you know what? Now I'm extremely glad I didn't edit a video. I came out here. Glad that you guys could experience that.
Yeah, man. It's way better.
As I took one step away after I put it down in there, I just pulled another. I honestly think it's the tungsten jig.
I mean, it's gotta be something, you know?
And I bet you these tungsten jigs are a lot heavier than your lead ones too. Man, what did I tell you guys? It was just awesome to be able to get that kid on some fish and have his dad out there, you know, learning also. I gave him quite a bit of tips. I gave him some locations that he could go. I told him where the safe ice was and everything else. And hopefully those two continue to go out and fish. If you guys are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and leave a thumbs up on this video just for that kid. Man, that was awesome, and that truly touches me in my heart, man. And until the next time, I'll catch you on the next episode of Weird Beard Fishing.